I'm so dumb. I forgot to charge my phone. Oh no. Hang on a moment. Hello. Hello everyone. I currently can't move right now because Rua was a dummy. Rua was a dummy and forgot to charge his magical abilities to allow you guys to see his movement. I apologize. Hello, hello Lancelot. Hello, what's up? Hello, Gusto. Welcome in, welcome in. And welcome in everyone else. I hope you're all having a very lovely time. Howdy, gang. Yeah, Sari does respond. I don't know what else. What else she responds to. Like, she responds to, like, hi and good job and things like that, I think. I'm sure there's probably a list of things. We're gonna get half a Rua for today, yeah. Well, only for, like, 2 minutes. Like, I clicked the phone. I was like, oh god, it's low on battery. How low is it? And it was literally 1%. It was literally 1%. So, excuse me. Oh, you guys probably can't hear it. You guys probably can't hear it out the back. But it's getting loud. It's getting quite loud. I like the sound of the rain though and the wind. But I do know that like legitimately, this storm is apparently like equivalent in some areas to like a category 2 hurricane. Apparently they can't call it a hurricane, like in this part of the world. rain noises are so nice. They are. They're the nicest. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time I've fallen asleep to rain or rain noises. Have you guys ever been in a caravan, like a holiday caravan, something like that? And you wake up in the morning, you're like lying in bed, and you kind of just like slowly wake up, and you hear the excuse me, you hear the pitter patter, pitter patter on the roof. It's the best. I remember I remember a prank that you used to be able to pull on people who would also be staying in the mobile homes, is you would throw some bread up on the roof during the night, and then in the morning the birds would come out and they'd be jumping all over their roofs and they make a racket. Although I always found them very cute. I always found, like, when they were just hopping about and you just heard those little tinks, on the roof. That was cute. Although it could get annoying if there was loads of them. But yeah, I actually intended this stream to be something a little bit different, I must say. And I'm a little bit... You not heard of that before? Yeah. I intended this stream to be something a little bit different. I actually was going to set up my Treadio kind of off to the side, or maybe like on the higher end of my piano, just kind of resting on the top end of keys. And I was going to just play various things. I was going to play like the major scale, the minor scale. I was going to work out the pentatonic major and minor for the notes on stream, like kind of just work them out and figure them out. You have a piano, you're set. I have a keyboard. I have a keyboard. It's only what is it? It's 88 keys? Is that right? No, I don't know if that's right. It goes from C2. Well, it has loads of settings. I can shift the octaves up and down, so it doesn't necessarily go from C2 to C5. But wait, no, is that right? Hang on. C2, C3, C4. No, wait, what? C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7. Oh. Yeah, wait, yeah, C5 is like 3 octaves. What am I talking about? C7 is what I meant. But I don't got that C1. Wait, that does not sound right. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that is correct. That is correct. Excuse me, I'm dumb. You grew up in a massive Aussie drought, so you'd celebrate rain? Ah, I see. Do you have to go out and do rain dances so that it rains? Do you have to pray to, like, the rain god? Is Sari dad joke mode on, Rua? I think it's just always on. I'm pretty sure someone said tell a dad joke or something like that. But yeah, I was just going to do little things like that. But then I realized, unfortunately, I don't have enough plugs for things. See, it would have been fine if I was smart and I had prepared and I had charged everything. But I had not, you see. So I needed to charge the phone. I'm quite powerful to be able to bring you guys broadcast this using the power of my, like, magical abilities. But I do not have the power to, like, electrically charge a phone or a piano at the same time. I just didn't have enough plugs. So I will today or after stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to order one of those, like, 2 plugs. One of those 2 plugs. You thought Sari would say them periodically. No, I'm pretty sure someone said dad joke or something like that, and it just worked. I think Haru did it, or maybe it was D. I don't know. But yeah. I'll get one of those, and we'll be in a good position. Hello, Brody 2 Point. How are you? Welcome in. Then we'll be able to listen to me just kind of mess up a load. I will say my singing teacher was showing me all stuff to do with like scales, and she played the major pentatonic, which it's probably really easy to explain from a C major. So a C major goes one like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then it goes back to C. So it's all the white keys. There's no black keys in it. A pentatonic major drops the 4 and the... Wait, let me do it real quick. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 6, I'm pretty... No, wait, I think it's a 4 and 7, sorry. I think it's a 4 and 7. So it creates a C, B, D... No. No. Isn't that the drug that's in... CBD oil? Isn't that like the drug in weed? Or am I thinking of something else? Anyway, sorry. So that would be C, D, E, skip F, G, A, skip B, C. And that makes the same rhythm, like it's the riff of My Girl. It's really nice. I will when I have the piano working everything. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm not smart when it comes to music theory, but it was really cool. Like when she first played it, and I recognized it, and I was like, that sounds really familiar. And she was like, yeah, it should. Talking about my girl, my girl. That's a good song. Don't bad bot Sari. Don't you bad bot Sari. What the fuck? Don't do that. You're pretty sure you were here before. Yeah, I believe you were as well, Brody. I believe you were as well. There are two types of people in this world. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Sari, where's the rest of the joke? Sari, where's the rest of the joke? I can't believe this. There's duck comments. Pip should love them. The Labrador duck. They call it a duck after a dog. The Labrador duck is the only known extinct North American waterfowl series, which is believed to have gone extinct in 1875 off Long Island, New York. Ooh, interesting. I think Haru has something similar to this, actually. He has, like, wolf facts. He has wolf facts. Is Rua the other kind of person? I play along with the joke. I know what the joke is, you dummy. Duck pick? Okay, I'm just gonna say, if there was, like, a single change to one letter in there, I'd be scared to click this. That's a cute duck. That's a cute duck. You guys can click on that duck and be happy yourselves, okay? Bye, Sari. Don't say bye to Sari. She might leave the stream. Then we'll be in danger. You can get CBD oil vapes that make you high. You know, in Ireland they're cracking down on vaping. Well, at least on disposable vapes, and I'm very, very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I do not like them. They should not be a thing. Get them out of here. I see them on the ground so much. I see them. They used to be a lot more common. I don't know if maybe they're already starting to like slow down. I don't think so. I think maybe people are being more careful. I doubt it. Maybe I'm just always sticking to the same areas and I'm just avoiding them more often. But I just hate seeing those things, the cases of them just thrown around the place. Just like, you know, littering basically. It really, really angers me. There's one command that says dad joke, that outputs a dad joke. But there's also a command that says online dad joke, so you wonder if there's a difference. I don't know. Maybe the online dad joke is like he makes meme jokes. Meme jokes. But it's like an old man trying to get hip with the kids with his memes. So he'll be like, that Doge, am I right? And then they're like, I have not joined your channel. Make you... I'll do it real quick. Hang on. Online dad joke. What does this do? You do not have updated permissions for your channel. Please. That's a really funny joke, Sari. That's a really high quality joke right there. Then run. What could online dad joke possibly require of you, Sari? What could this possibly require you to have, like, you're already a mod. You're already a mod, Sari. Why do you need extra permissions for online dad joke? She's being silly. Man, these online dad jokes must be spicy. Maybe these are like the 18 plus dad jokes. That must be it. Gonna take over the channel. Nope, not allowing it. Said Sari said online. Nah, that's too advanced. I don't know what it could be. I was watching a really fun video earlier, actually. Doug, the content creator. If you guys don't know Doug, he's probably the most well-known kind of Twitch plays streamer. Really cool guy. I'd highly recommend you guys check him out. He's big on like AI stuff or like making Twitch chat play things. But he had a competition against Neurosama, and Neurosama came out on top. Where once again the VTuber wins the day. Cat fact: the earliest ancestor of the modern cat lived about 30 million years ago. Scientists have called it the Proalurus, which means first cat in Greek. Makes sense. The group of animals that pet cats belonged to emerged about 12 million years ago. As a Greek, you can confirm that's what it means. I see. Thank you for confirming. They could have been lying to me. That could have not been... that could have been a true fact about the cat, but it could have been like a lie about what the name means. It could have meant not cat. What if it meant not cat and they were just all having a big giggle? Gusto Belgo fact? I could be lying to you too. You could also be lying to me, yeah. But I trust the random chatter in my stream more than SariBot. That's not true. The reason I have SariBot is so that she kills the bad bots and the means peoples. Angry Flip Gusto Pig. Sari is not all-knowing. She never claimed to be omnipotent. What if she just didn't feel like espousing? What if she doxed your ass? What if she posted your direct address? Not even your direct address. What if she posted direct coordinates to your current location? I think she can do that. I think she's just deciding not to do that. She's going to come hunt your ass down. The last thing you're going to hear is beep boop and then knock your ass out. The largest recorded capybara weighed 232 pounds. Holy shit, that guy was a fat fuck. He was living the life. Oh my god, he must have been a big capybara. I don't know, what does the average capybara weigh? Wait, no, I need to see average capybara weight. 60 to 174 pounds, depending on the sex. 174. That guy, good. Oh my god, that guy was huge. Rua, heads or tails? Heads. Always make friends with the bots. They might take over soon. Isn't that like more than a person? You don't speak with freedom units. I know 225 is about 100 kg. I think it might be slightly over. I think that's about right. Coin flip tails. That's not fair. Hunt me down for a date. Why is she keeping tabs on you? Gusto, I don't. Maybe Sari's a stalker. Maybe she's a stalker and she'll come after you. You will lose, Rua. Oh no. Does that mean I have to end the stream because I lost? Was that a stream or no stream? Head coin toss. If I was that guy from No Country for Old Men, I'd be dead. What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss? I had to end my stream. What Well, I'm sorry then. I didn't realize you suffered through so much. Then he leaves. Now you got to give you I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can artificially. I'm not the banks during COVID. I'm not or not the banks. I'm not the central banks during COVID, where they were printing money. The mint. Just getting those printers online, trying to keep everything above both. I genuinely don't think there is a way to do that. I'd give you 1 point if I could. There should be ways to reward people. Wait, no, there is. There's VIP, but I don't think beating me in a coin toss deserves VIP. I don't think I have any VIPs. You just got 10 points. Yeah, that was your present from me. I called Bezos to directly give you those points. You think the only way you've seen award points is with gambling? Yeah, and I don't get points. Although, no, technically I get infinite points, but I can't. No, don't poke me. No. 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 But yeah, if I was able to bet on my own gambling things, I could do crazy stuff. Cat Rua clever. Huh? No. No, not the cat rule. You can't gamble in your country. Have you guys ever heard of matched betting? Have you guys ever heard of matched betting? I'm going to explain to you guys how it used to be pretty good. It used to be something that you could do and make a decent amount out of it. I did it for a while and I made about €4,000 from it a couple of years back. And that was after about a year and a half, I want to say. So not bad as a side hustle. No VIPs. Since you couldn't give you channel points, you gotta make me VIP now. No. What? Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Because you win, how about this? How about this? There you go. Because you won the coin toss. Even though I feel like if I would have won the coin toss, I would have gotten nothing in return. I don't think I would have gotten anything in return. So, you're welcome. And now I have to be a goddamn cat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come again? No. What does the guy from America at the end of American Dad say again? He goes, bye-bye. See you soon or something? I can't remember. I can't remember what he says. I should be on in 3, 2, 1. Eh? Where am I? I have my Viato tube. Viato tube. Hello? Yeah, work. Why isn't it working? Huh? Oh, it needs to be on top of Shoost, I see. There we go. Now it's working. That's it. That's it. Bye. Have a great time. I like that guy. Didn't they do the same thing with the monkey at the end of random shows? I'm pretty sure they did the same. I think they did the same with Jimmy Neutron. But it was a monkey and he said something silly. You would have had to spend your points on Cat Rua instead. Wads would only be VIP if they cleaned with Haru. Exactly. A kitty, yes, I'm a kitty. Guys, do not use your head pats. Do not use any redeems that is head pat or face hold because it does not work on this. I'm sorry. There's too much work. Okay, you're not. Yeah, see that's what you gotta get. That's what you gotta do to get VIP. But yeah, if I do, I'm hearing it already start to get louder. That's a loud storm. If I do suddenly just cut out or disappear in the middle of stream, it's probably the like just everything's gone dead. It's right, the electricity. Like I haven't my house hasn't blown down, don't worry. And by house I mean the forest. Thankfully these are magically protected forests. And the storm will mostly blow over, but it may interrupt my magical abilities. Give you VIP and you'll start working? No, it doesn't work like that. I don't give handouts. I don't give like forwarded wages. You never heard of a forest with a piano before? It's right behind you guys. You just can't see it. It's right behind you. I have to reach. That's the thing. I have to reach past you to play it. But like I don't think you guys mind. I just have to like put both of my hands like by your waist and play across. Sometimes I have to push you like roughly out of the way because you're standing where I want to play. But I think we both understand that that's a necessity. May the forest protect. Are you technically hugging us then? I suppose no, because I think hugging. Wait, does hugging require hands to be touching the back, or at least like touching a part of them? If you like stand, yeah. Let me think about this. If you're standing in front of someone and you just stick out your arms so that they're beside them, but you're not touching them, that's not a hug. That's not a hug. Now obviously if it's like just doing the hover arm. Nah, yeah, exactly. There needs to be some physicality. So I guess the moment that I'm technically hugging you is the moment right before I grab you and throw you to the side so I can get it like the C4 scale. There's an anime called Piano in the Forest or something. Is it just a guy playing piano in a forest? You're still encasing us in your arms, though. No, you're encased by my arms and then, but like not fully. There's a piano behind you, and that's not. My arms aren't covering that end, so I don't think that counts. What if I Cabadon you guys? No, wait. What, no, it's not. It's not Cabadon, is it? Caboban. I like slam my hand up against the wall and like push you close, and then I steal your wallet and run away. Even better, between a piano and an Irishman. Watch your hand. Yeah, in this form, my hands are very sharp. My hands are very sharp. They could cut you. Cabedon was correct. I see. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Cabedon or what did I say there? Cabebon, I think is what I said. I think I mixed up the D and the B. Well, yeah. Oh, there was some show that like did a great piss take of that, and I cannot remember it. Well, it's all cool. I just realized, what's up? You got you got auto modded. Will we see what WhatsApp said to me? He pointed right at me as he said it. What a terrible guy. Auto mod slammed you. He really did. He really did. Hydrate? Thank you, Lychee Jelly. Thank you. Where's my bottle of water? I've been very good for hydrating today. I was in the gym earlier. Doing some squatting. Hello, Deep. How's my favorite angel girl doing? Don't me though. You'll make me come closer, and I don't want to come closer. I'm close enough as it is. Especially like when I'm in this form, it makes me just wait. No, hang on. It's really hard to do this. It's way easier on ViadoTube, but I can go way bigger on this though. Good morning, Cat Rua. Good morning, D. Are you gonna give me a head pat? You called me. Why did you call me? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna knock your drawing tablet off the table. Because that's what cats. No, the redeems don't work on this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The face pokes don't work. But I'll manly. I'll manlily. I will manlily make myself be poked. Unpokeable kitty. Well, yeah, if you like try to poke me, I just like claw at you. I was going to like hiss, but my whole body actually like stopped me. I went to do it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it actually like physically froze. Oh, you guys know each other. That's cute. That's cute. He physically recoiled. I did. I had my hand up and all. Like I was gonna do the thing. And it just stopped. Rue, I can't speak. I got. My own brain could not handle the cringe. You guys find each other everywhere. That's so cute. I love when you stumble across people that you know on the Twitches and you guys see what your taste in VTubers and other streamers are like. And then you guys are like, oh my god, they're so me. They're so me. And then both of you will look at a picture of Ryan Gosling and be like, he's so me. I'm literally him. Can still squish you. Okay, but like I'm gonna randomly claw at you. Even though I'm going to react really cutely to the pets, I will just claw at you randomly and run away. It's probably because collecting male ASMortists like rare Pokemon. They are pretty rare, aren't they? They are pretty rare. I just had like an I was reading I was reading a Reddit post. It randomly popped up. I think I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll look at this. And it was someone like started streaming and blew up really quickly. Like, you know, they went from like, you know, in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, they went to like 30, 40 average streamers. You were reading the theological origins of modernity on Reddit. If you see that being posted there, it's probably not me. I don't really post on Reddit. The only thing I use Reddit for is very specific questions. Because if you type in a question and you just put the word Reddit after it, 999 times out of 1,000, that question is going to be there, and you're going to find at least 2 instances of the question being asked. That's so real. You used it today. It's very handy, but it's also like you have to put up with the most annoying thing is when it's like a genuine question, but then it's a bunch of like Redditors trying to be smarmy and snarky and sarcastic in the comment section, and you're like, oh my god, I want to strangle you. Yeah, even for the most specific questions, it just happens to come up. It's very handy. But anyway, I read a post and it was all about someone who had started streaming and blew up very quickly. And as I was reading it, it was like, okay, so you got affiliate really quickly. You got you're already at like 30, 40 average viewers. That's insane. You already made $450 off of this? What the fuck? And as I was reading, you know, I got kind of to the end of the part of the post, and I was like, okay, I think I could take a crack. I think I could take a shot in the dark as to what this is. And then I saw an edit, and it was like, yes, as many of you guys have been commenting, I am a girl. And then there was a second edit. Yes, I would say I'm quite attractive, and I do have a face cam. And I was like, okay, there you go. Like the question was like, why is this happening? Is this normal? And then like there were some genuinely good questions, and advice on like, you know, going forward. But then it was like, oh yeah, I'm a very pretty girl and I face cam. I was like, okay, there's your answer. No, it's not normal, guys. It's not normal to go. It is not normal. You were literally thinking it was a girl. It's the case. Like, I would think in general, and someone said it very well. From an average perspective, be it VTubing, be it normal streaming, it's much easier for a woman to gain a significant audience, but it seems that oftentimes they don't get to the top scales. So like the absolute echelons, such as Germa, Doug, Ludwig, those type of guys. Though you do see a few standouts, definitely. But I would say in general, you know, if you're a cute girl on stream, well, I mean, we're all fans of cute girls doing cute things, aren't we, folks? And some of us are fans of cute boys doing cute things on stream. Haven't seen any evidence of girls. Yeah, I'm speaking all of this theoretically because I don't think they exist. They're just like imaginations. Girls aren't real. Some of us are both. That's so true. Some of us like both. That's probably a good based opinion. But yeah, it was funny reading it. Cuz like there were some people being like, "Whoa, this is insane growth." And it is insane. But like I could take a pretty good guess as I was reading through it. Sometimes like, I mean, I saw Alpin kind of burst onto the scene, but he had done a lot of work beforehand. For you guys who don't know him, Alpin Allbench, he had prepared very well. He had introduced himself to a lot of people, you know, very, very well acquainted. But yeah, you see that conversation pop up every now and again. You see that conversation pop up every now and again on Twitter. And people will argue about male versus female VTubers, and it's always fun. It's always fun to watch people fighting. You're not real? I'm sorry, Fox, you're not. You're not real, especially after I vaporize you with a napalm strike. Which I haven't done in a while, so I'm gonna have to do soon. Although we're getting a massive storm. We're getting a massive storm tonight, so you have to play Helldivers to do that. I know. I've been busy. I'm always busy. Like unironically, if I count streaming, and like if I count streaming as like doing things during the day, the amount of time that I have during like the week to just like sit down, not do anything, or just look at my phone or something like that is probably about... Am I counting streaming? I mean counting streaming as doing something. It's probably about half an hour. It is probably about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. What happens if you get vaporized? Does your soul watch Rua's streams instead? Yeah, your soul will continue to watch my streams, don't worry. D stops it from going to heaven or to hell, and just forces you to watch your streams. You love just doing nothing and looking at your phone. Isn't it like the best thing ever? You just get to look at all the pretty pictures of your favorite Oshis. Of your Kami Oshi particularly. But your favorite VTubers. And you get to go, that's so pretty. And then you go on to the next image, and you go, that's so pretty. And you go on to the next image, and you go, that's so pretty. And it's just that ad infinitum. So Purgatory is Rua's streams. Got it? Yeah. Dude, that would be fucked up if if I die and I find out that Purgatory is watching my streams. Purgatory is meant to be a waiting place while your souls like strip themselves of their sins before they ascend into heaven. That just means my streams are there's fire and everything. Yeah, little Ruru over there roasts you over the fire like a marshmallow. and he roasts and burns all the dark sins and just kind of eats it off of you. You're just gonna stay in purgatory. Hello, you ate my bolas. Hello, how are you? Oh heck yeah, you wanna be a squishy marshmallow. I think sometimes he probably puts you in between two, is it graham crackers? Is that what they use over in America to make s'mores? I think we just used normal crackers. I don't know, what's a graham cracker? Is it a cracker that weighs a gram? Is that what that is? Is that all that is? I hear that term, and I never know what it is. Ruru's eating us. Maybe. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Why did the tension of the stream just rise rapidly? Isn't bolas balls in Spanish? No, I like to think that he's talking about his bolas, the weapon with the two weights at the end, and it like wraps around your legs. He lost his bolas that he's using to capture streamers and tubas. VTuber Purgatory better not have a line like an exclusive club. What would the... Who do you guys think would be like the person you say, hey listen, I was subscribed to this person, and you just get immediately in? I think if you subscribed to like Gura as like the first 100,000, you probably get it. The bouncer, you. Then who's the bouncer in all of this? Who's the bouncer of VTuber Purgatory? You always assumed it was a brand. It's Graham Cracker? I guess that's pronounced Graham. I guess. Fine. Graham Cracker is basically like a plain kind of thicker cracker. I see. Okay. Interesting. You know, I actually haven't had, like... I've only had roasted or, like, cooked marshmallows a few times. I want to do it more. I'm going to buy some marshmallows soon and, like, stick a fork into them and hold them over fire. You're probably not getting past the bouncer. What if I'm the bouncer? Do you guys think I'd let you in? Or would I stand there and be like, not tonight, mate. You didn't come to enough of my streams. You would? Well, what would I would? Or I should. You haven't had one. It's been so tempted to roast them over your gas stove. If you're the bouncer, then no. You'll send you to clean. You would let me... Oh, I'd let you in. I probably would let you in. Yes, what's up? I would send you for attacking me in Discord. I would send you into the kitchens. You'd let me in after a coin toss. I'd be a terrible bouncer. I'd be like, listen, I know you may be after like 10 drinks, and I know you may be 15 years of age. But how much have you ever lost in a coin toss? And then I lose my job after a coin toss. Hey, you kicked me first, mister. No. I'm going to delete that. Delete that from the evidence. Haru better be making a sandwich for Runia. What's Ruania? Ruania. That sounds like a country. Ruania. A breast and a bun? Hell yeah. I haven't had a breast and a bun in a while. I might get one soon. You need to keep sweeping. Not tonight, mate. Dressed like that. Sometimes bouncers can be real power trippers. For no reason. They're, I think a lot of them are just itching for stuff. There's a few that often have reputations as exploding for no reason, or using their position to effectively bully others. But they are still an important thing. I do like that oftentimes it's not even like someone who's really tough and strong. It's just someone who's really big, and by the fact that they are like 6 foot something, like 6'8", they're just naturally intimidating, and you just won't do anything. Oh no, guys! It's been confirmed. Rua is less than 6'8". It's so over. All of my viewers are about to leave. Oh no. Okay, I'm done being a cat. I want to leave. I want to go back to being me. Get out of here, Cat Rua. I have returned. I have transformed back into normal Rua. Although it takes a little while. It takes a little while for the catness to get out. You stayed only in hopes of height. I see. I lose like 400 followers. Cat Rua didn't once. I didn't actually. Oh my god. I completely forgot about that fact. I completely forgot about the fact that I meant to I'm actually sorry. Hello, Furious Ninetail. That's only one tail, but I imagine the other 8 are gorgeous. Keep the virtual streets clean. The job description is blocking the entire door, literally. Okay. Sometimes I really should just, at the start of a stream, just ask myself, do I want to do push-ups today? Do I want to do push-ups? And like, if I don't want to, I just turn them off. But it's your wife, don't worry. We'll take it. That reminds me of MMA Guru doing a Bully Aspinall. Tom Aspinall, a UFC heavyweight fighter. Love that guy. Got a after every push-up. I will after the first 5 push-ups. Because that honestly kind of fucks up my breathing rhythm. Fine, I'll do 10. Oh, my legs. Oh, that's what I get for trying to be healthy and squatting. Oh god, my microphone is in a bad position. There we go. Okay. Oh, my legs and butt hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wait, what? Do you see what I mean? I lose count. 9, 10, 11, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I want to do 20. I'm actually very tired today. Squats are tiring. I think as well I did shoulders recently enough, so they're already burning. So 20 for today. I know I usually go for like 30. I'll make that up someday. I'll make that up like next stream. Oh, I should get a buff emote like that. What does this mean, Clever? What is this? What is this? Okay, I like this. I like that set of emotes. Those are a good set of emotes. Oh, I'm mad I didn't get to do my piano. I wanted to just play it and mess it. Wait, I have 51%. How do I do this though with a dynamic microphone? It doesn't really work well for it. The really strong D creature. What are these things called again? What, Gusto, what are we? What are like fans of D called? I don't know. Fake fan. It's been a little bit since I've done legs. Mainly because like just being being nervous about a few nagging injuries, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I have a feeling these are going to really hurt in the morning. Because it's always the second day that's the worst for legs. You're trying so hard not to make a D's nut jokes. I wonder, does D get that much, actually? Someone said it. We're like, how? I bet all of you were like, just holding yourselves back. Holding yourselves back from doing it. Oh, that's like ice cold water. That's so good. That's so good. There's no reason that water should just be so refreshing. Actually, there's all the reasons. Water is literally refreshing. Do you guys ever would you like a piano related joke? I would love a piano related joke. But remember, I'm not a professional piano player. I'm not like a music person. I know a little bit of music theory, not a lot, so it has to be very simple. Very simple for Rua. What was I gonna say there? What happens if you drop a piano in a military base? I don't know. What happens? Simple, Tua. You get a flat mage. Okay, that's dumb. That's dumb, but I like it. You've got a really low key piano. Is it like one like 12 key, like 12 keys? It's like one scale. It's C2. Only C2. You love dumb jokes. I like jokes like that are just, they're so simple. They're so dumb. They really are the best. I just got reminded of a Norm Macdonald joke, but it's one of those jokes where it's multiple people, and it doesn't matter how well I could tell it. It wouldn't work. If you guys want to laugh, go look up Norm Macdonald. What would happen if a piano fell on me? It would crash through me, but like I'd be standing upright still, and then I'd open my mouth wide, and I'd have all the piano teeth. You'd be flat. No, Fox. I'm laughing about pianos. You can't do this. It's the same joke. I know. But this time you used B, which is one note over from A. So it's different. Oh wait, I remember. I need to give a free face poke. How do I run it again? Test. There we go. Oh, I'm getting poked and head patted at the same time. There's too much going on. Thank you, Ninetales. You love that. I like when jokes are just the same thing. Ugh. Ugh. You don't know much about the piano though. You never learned. It was too much trip. No. No. Fluffy hair? I want to get fluffier. I want to be even fluffier hair. I want multiple kinds of hair. I want to randomly... Oh, you know what I need to get? I need to get those... Okay, question. Would you guys... Do you guys prefer the... Do you guys prefer the... cat Rua like that? Like, I might get like an updated version of that, or would you guys like me to get cat ears so that when you redeem it, I get cat ears, and they move and they go. Foof, 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 foof. Sometimes animals Sometimes animal VTubers, like their ears move so much, especially like mouses and like rodents. The ears are so movable, and it's very distracting. Whispering, God, I never know. I never know if no, that's more soft talking. I have to whisper, but I don't even know if you guys can hear me though. Cat ears would be cute on the fluffy hair. That's very true. Fluffy cat ears on top of fluffy hair is the best. We can hear you. That's good. That's good. Cat ears could still have routines work. That's very true. That's very true. That would be a big advantage of cat ears. I'd even add an extra redeem that would check to see if cat ears are toggled, and then you could get like ear rubbing, like actual ear rubbing from you guys to me, and ear poke. You guys could poke me in the ear. You need a chin scratch redeem for Cat Rua. That's not a bad idea, but I don't have a scratchy emote. I'll have to look. I'll have to check. I might have one. There might be one in VTube. But yeah, there is another one that's like a caressing. Like if I said like using your forefinger and your middle finger to like caress someone's cheek, you guys probably get what that means. Like the way that would look. Going from top down, it's very intimate. I have it it came as part of the pack of the emotes that I have, but no, you guys don't get that one. That's not happening. It's too much. Nope. You've seen people use caress on other spots. Bezos banned those people. Why not? Why just those two fingers? That seems awkward. I suppose like you. I'm just trying to think. I guess you kind of slightly touch with the third finger as well, but it's mostly like those two fingers. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't gonna be a reading stream. I'm gonna rename this stream and I'll change it afterwards. I'm sorry for everyone who came for the reading stream. Just what do I call it? Just chatting while a storm rages outside. There we go. Let's go, bullied Rua out of reading. It's more just I've been talking a lot and it's a lot of fun. But the unfortunate thing is I've lost one of my primary jokes, which is constantly trying to read and getting distracted and struggling to want to read again. That's like half of my content, and the other content is reading. So 100% of my content is gone. I have nothing to provide, no jokes to give, no entertainment to be had. It's over. The Rua experience is done. I can't do anything else. No, you don't. No, you don't, ad. You don't get to fucking go. I stopped that 3-minute ad with 20 minutes. Or 20 seconds. Since you're not reading, you've escaped your brain rot. Is that what you guys do when I'm reading my angled philosophy? You turn up your goddamn like you turn down your IQ. You have powerful distraction powers. You guys really do. You really, really do. You were mildly listening last time. Many people mildly listen. It's nice when people mildly listen. The others bully me. Hello, Nico. Hello, Nico. Nico. Wait. Wait, no. Nico. The blinking isn't working. Nico. did it. It took a few tries. It took a few tries, but I got it. Your brain rot meter is turned up to max on reading streams. It really is. I think that's right because you're bored and you're trying your best to entertain yourself. What? What? Thanks for the follow. Mini pool of name girl. I don't want to read the rest of that name, but welcome in. You're welcome. Say it, you coward. No, I'm not finishing that name. That's an icky name. I'm sorry, Mini Pool. I'm sorry. You thought girls weren't real. There's apparently so. The face. I'm gonna be honest, guys. When I have this, and then I go back to these eyes, I feel like there's so much missing on my cheeks. I feel like there should be something there. Like these feel right, don't they? Everyone was a girl once. Supposedly so, yeah. The stuff doesn't kick in. The Y chromosome doesn't kick in. Do you guys know that you can have 2 X chromosomes, but one is actively a Y chromosome? It's basically like the Y chromosome is basically I don't want to say chopped in half, but like a mini X chromosome. It's an X chromosome that's been like cut in half. But you can have 2 X chromosomes, and one of them is basically just a Y chromosome. Like in act, it is a Y chromosome. There's lots of variations. You have like, I think Kepler's syndrome is one of those like intersex things. But yeah. Hello, Mini Pool. I'm gonna be honest. The last part of your name, you know what? Leaving aside the rest of the name, I like Sploosh as a name, because Sploosh makes me think of something like being dropped in water. Like it sounds like if I was to throw a rock like really high in the air, it would go sploosh. With the rest of the name though, it does not remind me of that. It does not remind me of that at all. But I'm gonna call you Sploosh. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week, guys. I may be able to have an early day though. That would be nice, wouldn't it? An early day tomorrow if the storm is particularly bad and like just Wi-Fi and stuff are down, I get a day off. But then like the Wi-Fi is down. Is that really worth it? Probably, because I have online games. I have offline games, I should say. Did you guys ever hear of a game called One Finger Death Punch? That just flashed in my mind. That just kind of flashed in my mind. I remember playing that loads when I wouldn't have any internet. I played that a ton. It's basically just a stick fighting game where you click left and right to fight. It was fun. It's fun. Want to hear a secret? Maybe. What about 5 Finger Death Punch though? That would be a little bit more tricky. But I think you could do it. I think you'd have to make the fighting keys WASD and then spacebar. Okay, you ready? Okay. I will say, isn't that just a punch? Well, yeah. I was thinking of it more of a game, but I suppose so. It could just be a punch. To be honest, it's probably a much more effective punch than One Finger Death Punch. You would break your finger most likely. Oh my god, it's wailing all over the place. Get it away from me. Who abandoned this thing? Who abandoned this thing and is making it the I technically only have 466 followers. One of them is a duplicate. What? Now that was a surprise. That was a genuine surprise. It's me. Deal. It's not. You do not cheat. 'Twas you all along. That's... How do you have two names of such variety? Fox. No, a famous Twitch chatter is here. You're embarrassing me. You're also a one-time joke. You're known for him. I must say that's quite the joke. That's quite the name. It's funny because you were gonna make a joke saying the real secret was Haru's alt account. Oh my god. No, don't say that. That's bad. You ran out of email spaces and had to change email. Are you like half of Twitch? You have like 500 emails. Oh my god, that's so many. What the fuck? How do you remember? Dedicated. I genuinely am impressed. You'll give me an example of a few of your names. Am I gonna have to turn this stream 18 plus in like a moment? Just to hear these names. Wow, it's really windy. Oh my god, I can hear things blowing around outside. It's only gonna get worse apparently. Hasn't like really hit. Alex Jones thigh gap. Thank you for that mental image. Stream might survive. Yeah, it'll survive for a little while. Although I still have to get up for work in the morning, so that's quite the image. I'm imagining Alex Jones in some like tight shorts. Short shorts. You don't know who Alex Jones is? You don't know who Alex Jones is? Alex Jones was the guy who ran InfoWars. I think he still technically does, but he is a very, very big personality online. If you want to see some wacky conspiracy theory stuff, then Alex Jones is your guy. He's most known for being one of the biggest deniers of the Sandy Hook massacre. But that's all I'm going to say on that, because I don't get political on my streams, and I also don't get that's not even political. That's just fucked up. You do not. Nope. You don't even know what I'm not surprised if you don't know. There's a few really good meme videos of Alex Jones. I definitely recommend checking out some of those. Those are better. All paid trauma actors. No. He's the guy. What's up? Have you ever heard the joke? They're putting chemicals in the water. It turns the frickin' frogs gay. Have you ever heard of that? The frog, the water, the chemicals in the frogs that turns the water gay? That was him. Yep, that's him. They're putting chemicals in the water. It turns I'm not a good voice actor. You know who is a good voice actor that I've heard it a few times, but I didn't realize just how like capable he was at doing crazy stuff. Haru Mizuki. He has a very high pitched voice. He's a femboy, heckhound, and even though like he has quite a high pitched voice and it can go really high, he also has like a really, really good growl, and he can go very deep. So I've heard. You also have Alex Jones bath water. I'm amazed you managed to get that bad dragging toy. Don't drink that all at once. You'll die from testosterone overdose. You know the gaping dragging boss from Dark Souls. No, I know the dragon that you're talking about. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I've seen that boss before. It's the type of boss that would make someone who is extremely bad down bad act up, as the kids do say. That's still a phrase, right? It got me acting up. I see people on Twitter saying that. That sounds like an actual title of a bad dragon toy. It does. It does. I'd rather not talk about bad dragon toys. I mean, I know we have one right here, but the specifics I would rather not. Now, if it now, if we want to talk about music, that's a whole different story. My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way. God, that's such a fucking funny song. I can't remember the rhythm, but even if I did, I wouldn't sing it. I can't have that. Maybe I'll do it one day. I'll say a karaoke stream. That would be really funny. You got inspired by the name Leftover Autopsy Juice to not only make sus ones, but also cursed ones. That is a fantastic name. Leftover Autopsy Juice. I hope I meet them one day. Inspirated. You combined Czech and English. That would be difficult. Don't give me that face, Gusto. Don't tell me you don't be rocking out to wait, what is it? Pepper Coyote. No beep like horse beep. Ow. You have two. Placenta jam. Do you guys know that's actually something that people do in some places? They eat placentas. That's a thing that certain countries do. Yeah. I want to know what countries they do that in. Traditional by mothers among Vietnamese and Chinese people. Should boil the placenta, make a broth, and then drink to improve her milk. Hello, Gobkibus. Hello, Gwynny. It's nice to see you. We're talking about how do you guys do you guys like your placenta? Well done or medium rare? No, you're mean to me. Oh, what was the other one? I fucking dry aged. Oh, that's ugly. That's nasty. That's a nasty name. I guess it has plenty of nutrients. That is the thing, I suppose. I suppose, like, if when you are like, I could see why you would do it in certain time periods, and why it could become like a cultural thing. Because if you're in a place where like there's not a lot of food, the rice fields flood every other year, and like the flying dragon white cliff shogun, no, that's just Japan. Emperor fights off against the Black Foothill clan, and 5 million people die. I can see why you might eat a placenta or two. Can we ban Rua for this? I would not blame you. I would not blame you. Some animals do it, I guess, eating it after giving birth to regain strength. That's another good, yeah, that's a good example. I remember one time I saw a European version of that meme of the like two Chinese states fight against each other, 7 billion civilian casualties, and it was like all of the silliest like German and Spanish names, like really long names, and like how they're all married to each other. They're all cousins. It's like how one got pulled into a war. It's a funny meme. Trying to explain memes is never funny, guys. I'm really at that. I'm really an old man now. You'll be back when you're done eating, shaking your head. Why don't you eat? Why don't you stuff your face while watching my stream? Am I not that entertaining that you can't eat? No. Go enjoy. You'll have to tell me what you had though. You'll have to tell me what you had and how it was. Oh my god! But there's a lady where I get raps, and I love her. Not in a physical way. She's a very sweet, kind of slightly older lady, and she packs that wrap full of chicken, and sauce. You missed your joke. Placenta tartare. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, do you think May have... Oh, you know, I just realized, and... Oh my god, I'm doing an ASMR stream, and I laughed so loud. I would like to formally apologize to everyone's eardrums that I blew out. I am sorry. I did not expect to be reading such comments today. I hope you can accept my apologies. Do you think maybe it puts people off their food just a tiny bit? You know what? I'm actually feeling kind of queasy. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm moving away from the talk of such delicacies. The Vietnamese and the Chinese can keep that over there. I'm sure they know what they're doing. You say that to Alpin Allbench, and you tell him, like, listen, it's got really good macros, and he just goes, just heads, he dives into the window of a childbirth unit. Or are they maternity ward? That was the word I was looking for. Childbirth unit. Maternity ward. Let's take it to the next level. Ever been to India? Oh my god. I'm going to be honest, I would not eat the street food from India. I've seen how they prepare things. It does not look healthy. I will get my Indian food from the Indian place nearby, but not from a random street vendor. I'm sure there's some very nice restaurants in India, don't get me wrong, but on the random streets, and they're like putting their hands into it. No, I'm good. They got a bad rap recently on the internet, I have to say, but I'm gonna leave it at that because you get down into some rabbit holes. You wouldn't need it only because your poor white tongue can't handle much spice. I would also probably die. I like spice though. I like spicy things. But like, I don't think I've ever faced like real spice. Like, I think if D was to make me food, isn't Korean food really spicy? I think I've heard that before. Like it's enough spice to knock down even some like spicy food cultures. D would make me food and I'd just be dying on the floor. Negative spice tolerance. I know some people like that. They just cannot handle it. I remember one time a family member, we were getting Indian food, and he decided to go for, he asked them what the most spicy thing was, and he was like, yeah, no, I want this, and do not like shrimp on the spice. Like, he was like, no, just give me what you would have. And literally the chef came out to him and was like, are you sure? And he was like, yes. He sweat so much eating that food, but he finished it, he polished it, and it was very impressive. You're speaking about Chinese food is really bad timing because before all of this, you saw a video of a guy eating donkey dong in China. You know what? To be fair, the Scottish eat like, isn't it the Scottish? I think the bull testicles and like other things like that. They like there's fucked up cuisine everywhere. Japan has spicy. You think you just need to sign a waiver? Really? Because I've actually always found whenever I've gotten like Japanese food, even like the curries and stuff, they've always been not bland. They're very nice, but like in terms of spiciness, I've never gotten really spicy Japanese food. I'm sure there's some bullshit out there that's like 9 spice death munch. No, I did. Oh wow, that was a bad slip of the tongue. Ignore that one. Let's not talk about those in relation to China. Can we move away from China and Japan? That was fucked up of me. I'm sorry. Specific restaurant. I see. Yeah, no, I've never really gotten much spice out of Japanese food. I tried sushi a few times. I tried salmon sushi. Wasn't bad. It would like I wouldn't really go crazy for it. Automod slamming on you again. Testies, so tasty. Oh no, why did I read that comment? Now you actually have that as a clip. Fuck. No, that's not a good voice line for me to have. Like, to be fair, you guys could probably like take my voice and put it into an AI thing and make me say anything. But like this in particular, you have that as an actual thing I have said. That's not good. Any animal part is not weird to you, except eyeballs. You're not on board with that. I would also find that disgusting. I wonder, are they like jelly? I feel like they would be like jelly. You'd bite into it and it just like spills out. You know, you do a bit of spice before your face is a crying mess. Oh man, I just got a flashback to there's this guy in the capital, Dublin of Ireland. That was said really weirdly. The capital, Dublin of Ireland. The capital of Ireland, Dublin. Thank you, Twoggy, for the follow. Hello, Haru. Hello, Facebook. Oh, leave me alone. ONG. On now, God. Drown check. It was a reaction video by a Czech guy looking at the Czech going all you. You thought, bro, we're not that far away. You host traditional pig slaughters at home, bring people over, get drunk, and devour the whole thing by turning it into all into food. Or boil chicken and duck hearts and rabbit heads and eat the whole thing except bones. See, that's the thing. All cultures have kind of like fucked up things. Like I find it very strange to have a head. Like, I could see heart. I could see, I can see why you might have heart. I'd see that. It's an interesting muscle. But, eating the head of an animal? That's weird to me. Just picturing that. They're kind of like jelly with a hard bit inside. You've seen people eat eyeballs. Tasty? I guess you are tasty, so you might be around people eating food a lot. I hope people don't find your eyeballs tasty. So they decide to taste Tasty's eyeballs. On God, you just woke up. What's happening? Silly things are happening. I'm just rambling. I was gonna do a reading stream, but that didn't happen. First I was gonna do a piano playing stream, Haru. Then I realized I didn't have enough plugs. Then I decided to do a reading stream. Then I didn't get to reading for like an hour. And I was like, you know what? Nah, let's just do a just chatting stream. Let me just chat away. Hello, Tallies. How's the I'm actually not doing philosophy right now, Tallies. I'm sorry. I should have changed this stream while a storm rages outside. Yeah, we're just chatting away. We're chatting about food and spice, and Mr. Abandoned here tricked me with a different name. Some people eat the freaking eyeballs too. Greece in traditional for Easter to use all parts of an animal. See, I have no bother with the idea of using all parts of an animal. I'd probably find it very difficult to eat those things, but I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's like really tasty when you throw a lot of stuff onto it. Yep, that was the alternative name, Haru. That was the alternative name that I did not read out on stream. Thank you for the hydrate. No problem at all. Glad to be here. Tallies, did you enjoy the video that I was going to send to you, and then you just you immediately liked it? Hello, Furo Syndrus. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the first time chat. That's why. That's the reason why sausage exists, is a place to put the weird parts of the animal. Then you have Mr. Sausage. Just making everything. If you looked that up like a few years ago, you'd probably get very different results other than Mr. Sausage on YouTube. You did. It was very cute. I showed him Hail Holy Queen. I think that's the name of the song. You know, the hymn from Sister Act that they turn into a very great kind of soul. No, would you call it soul? Like African American gospel music. They turn it into that kind of style. Yeah, gospel choir. That's the word I was looking for. And it's all a bunch of Niji Sanji VTubers singing it. So it's really good, and it's really like their English pronunciations are great. They clearly really, they're just very talented, aren't they? They're just very talented people, all of them. I don't understand how they can find so many talented singers. It's genuinely insane. It is genuinely insane to me. I think what it was a load of people who used to be, I think they're called Utaite? U-T-A-I-T-E, I think, is how it's spelt. But they were like basically part progenitor of VTubers. I think they're still a thing, but they were just Japanese. It's just a Japanese term for people who like sing online, and they upload YouTube videos of themselves singing, or like Billy and things like that. I think a load of them came from that, so a load of them just had experience singing. You had a cricket, but that's a bit different from obscure animal parts. You've eaten a whole pig head, but no eyeballs, because nuh-uh. I would also not eat I have not had any pig head. I would try things. I would definitely try things, because like I feel like even though it would just be weird looking at a pig's head and then carving off meat, it's still cooked food. It's still cooked meat. That's your limit too. You've eaten balut, like a duck egg. You're still half awake. You can search it up if you're curious, but you didn't like it. Let's look up what this balut is. Is a fertilized No! No, I don't. No, that's terrible. No, he's not. Look at him. No. No, Haru, how could you? You see with fur? With fur? Why don't you just leave him hatch? They can give you more eggs. Feather, no. Wait, yeah, why does a duck have fur? That's a very strange duck. As the saying goes, it's a very odd duck. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Wooa quilta. Thank you. You didn't eat it, your brother did. You only ate one with what? But you said you've eaten it. It's not like duck egg. It is duck egg, and it's not just duck egg. It's a duck in an egg. It's a baby duck. You don't think you'd be able to handle the crunch? No! No! Don't crunch on the duck! This is disgusting! But you said you ate it! But your brother... His voice went to the heavens. The crunches from the bone. Stop! No! This is... No! I hate this. You're so glad Pip isn't here to hear this? I think Pip would agree with me that this is not good. This is not cool. They look so sad. No, there's an image of one getting scooped out with a spoon. Okay, some of these are like barely developed. Those are okay. Like whatever, like still, that's still lame, but no! Yeah, no, you're right, Tasty. I want to stop looking at them. I don't like this. I don't. I don't like balut. A delicacy in the Philippines? No. You agree with me, Rua? Thank you, What's Up. And thank you, Tallies. I agree with you. I would never eat it. Gusto, please don't tell me you just had balut. Please tell me you didn't have balut for your lunch. You should have gone to bed earlier. Oh, I know that feeling. It's cursed here. It's terrible. It's terrible. My day is ruined. There wasn't much of the day left, but it's ruined now. You shouldn't be allowed. Haru, I was thinking of giving you VIP. You're not getting it. You had eggs and bacon. No, the eggs make me think of the balut. ASMR, huh? ASMR bros, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I want to change the thing. I want to change the thing. It's now just chatting. This is actually like, I did not need to know this information. Is this what I get for talking about the placenta thing? I think it is. This is what I get for talking about the placenta thing. Doubly cursed. It's horrific. I want this banished from my brains. The karma came around real fast. He came around with a goddamn baseball bat to the back of my skull. You don't know what that is, but karma. Haru. Hey Haru, you want to know something? You want to know something? Wait, no, I would assume you probably know this when I explain this, but you want to know something? Do you know what a placenta is? Why am I? That feels like a horrible thing to ask a woman. That's like that's a really weird thing. Oh, you do. Do you know in some places they eat those? They eat them. They make broths out of them. They cook them. They put them on the pans. Specifically the mother. The mother often eats them. I think other people eat them too. I think it said Vietnam and China. Damn it! I thought I could get you. I thought I could get you, Haru. Wait, you've seen someone boil it? What do you mean you've seen someone boil it? You've seen it in person? This is the Haru. The Philippines Not in person. Okay. 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 He's charged up with the... Okay, that's better then. That's better. You're not going to lie. You were hoping that we'd have moved on. I wanted to move on, but I wanted to try and get her back. But she already knew it. She said that she didn't know, but I guess she did. Maybe she misunderstood what I said. The placenta needs to go. Haru, for introducing me to Balat, you are getting your wages docked. And they're getting docked, and then they're garnishing. They're getting garnished for my mental health, because I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to go into a forest, and like far away, deep into the forest. No, Tasty. No, don't make me think of the duck. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. That is brilliant. That is a 10 out of 10. The joke was right there. I missed that one. Usually I'm pretty quick, I have to say. Usually I'm pretty quick at catching things. Not this time around. Not this time around. That completely caught me off guard. Can you have her wages instead? No, they go towards my pain and suffering. They go towards paying for my pain and suffering, which means they're going to go towards paying for a double-decker. A double-decker is a kind of chocolate bar. It's really nice. It's one of my favorite. Although they have double-deckers in the Heroes boxes, and they are genuinely garbage. The worst like chocolate sweet that I've ever... Double deckers are mank. Have you only ever had like the Heroes mini version? Because you're wrong. You are very wrong. Double deckers as a bar are fantastic. Hello Hyper Ace and hello Sugar 3D. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see you guys. They're called mini deckers or something, right? The mini deckers are disgusting. They are one of the most disgusting chocolates I have ever had the displeasure of eating. You've had the original double deckers. You don't like them. Do you like Toffee Crisp? Do you like Toffee Crisp though? They're better. What does a double decker consist of? It's like, hang on, I'll look up the description. A double deck of delights. Do you guys think I can make it as an advertising voiceover? A double deck of delights, crispy rice pops with a smooth cocoa filling, topped with a soft, chewy nougat, covered in Cadbury milk chocolate. You never had a Toffee Crisp. Toffee Crisps are pretty good. They're like a crunch. I like things with like those crispy rice pops. Is this an ad? Do you guys want me to get... Thank you, Sugar, for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you for the double head pat. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. They add such a nice texture. They're so good. They're so good. They make the best... Like, They just feel good. Square... I have not had a square bar. No, wait. No, oh yeah, no, I haven't had a square bar in a while. Sorry. I wasn't thinking of a square bar. I was thinking of an animal bar. An animal bar. Do you guys remember those? Maybe you don't, but they used to be a really cheap bar, and they just had like two little pictures of animals. They're no longer that cheap anymore. But I'm gonna do like an American advertiser voice. Cadbury Double Decker. A double decker delights. Crispy rice pops with a smooth cocoa filling, topped with soft, chewy nougat, covered in Hershey milk chocolate. Because Hershey is like the chocolate bar over there, isn't it? I have heard that American chocolate is literally disgusting. Like, it tastes like sick. You wish you could try a bunch of candies from other countries. Do you guys know I have a throne? I don't think I've ever mentioned this. There is nothing on it. Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna be adding. I'm gonna be adding like I have approved some panels in the work. There's gonna be a donation link. It's like Stream Elements. If you guys ever want to, I don't know, do that and not have Twitch garnish half of your tip. But maybe I could do a thing where like I get like boxes from other countries and I try their chocolates. I'm gonna try like. Thank you for the head pat, Sugar. You're really kind with the head pats. But I'm gonna get like something from like Korea or like I don't know, some random Asian country, and it's going to kill me. It's going to floor my ass. But maybe those would be kind of cool things for Throne. Oh my god, I'm going to become one of those YouTubers. I'm going to be unboxing chocolate bars. You love head pats so much that you haul. That you haul little wagging pups around me. You haul little pups. What? You've had it, Rua. It's disgusting. It tastes nothing like ours. That's what I've heard. Oh god, there's things falling outside. That's what I've heard. That, I don't know. It doesn't taste like chocolate, all the additives and preservatives. I've heard it tastes like sick. Like it tastes like, to use the American phrase, vomit. And I obviously that sounds disgusting, but I just don't understand how could you fuck up chocolate? Sorry, the pups are sleeping. Give them little head pats from me, Sugar. Don't give me head pats. Give them head pats. Give the doggies head pats. There's gonna be all fur in your computer, but that's okay. They're puppies. Tastes so fake. Throw some at you. Sure, Haru, and I just bounced the box off the back of her head. They broke your phone? Okay, I know they're puppies, but how, boss, are you trying to kill me? It's only a cardboard box. Bonk. You're gonna hear, hey Haru, think fast. Bang. Napping puppies. That's so cute. That's so cute. Cardboard box is lethal to Haru's frail body. Her weakness is cardboard. Specifically in box shape. It's like in was it Castlevania, the wasn't that like an anime or a cartoon? I think it was a Western cartoon. But they explained that the reasons vampires don't like crosses is because they have right angles. And vampires don't like right angles because it messes with their brains. Thank you, or atheism, for that wonderful explanation. I noticed just sorry because I talked about a cross I thought of Christianity, and then I thought of Tally's, and he was silent he was chatting earlier. It's like there's no Thomas Aquinas, there's no Meister Eckhart, there's no Heidegger. He's like, what do I talk about with this guy talking about food and the most disgusting things I've ever heard of? You're a right angle? Nah, Sugar, you're a cute angle. No, that was a bad wink. That was a... No! Eye tracking, be better. That was better. Where's the sense in that? It doesn't make any sense. I think they were trying to do away with like the religious aspect of the vampires. You wanna watch it? They're all so hot. I have seen clips of it. They do look quite well. They do look quite well, I must say. Might be a left ankle. Well, what was the left? Just completely like the most non right angle thing possible. It's not even an angle. It's just a straight line. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be real, and we will be crowned by kings, or better than kings, gods. I think he might have an issue with us being crowned gods. I think using that phrase might upset the Christians a little bit, unless that's an aspect that I've never seen. I haven't heard of the mythical city on the hill before. You're 180 degree. It's from Deus Ex. Wait, now listen, there could be a book by Aquinas called Deus Ex, but I assume you mean like Deus Ex Machina. Like those games. Might as well say a cross is too straight for vampires. Deus Ex the game, yeah. I was about to say, I was like, my knowledge of Aquinas is being tested here. What do we become gods of? I would become, well, guys, what would I become god of? If I was to become a god, if I was to ascend to godhood, what do you guys think I would? What would be my region of control? Ooh, I can hear people outside. No, not outside. No, I think it's next door. Become as gods. Grass? I'd be. You know what? No, grass is the most populous, like, thing ever. In terms of like vegetation, it's incredibly successful. So no, I would have control over like everything. You like piss me off, I make the grass all like spiky and hard, and then it's really hard to walk on. Or I make it like really tall and I pull you down. Actually, you know what? Being the god of grass would kind of be like freaky. That would be scary. Grass types are underrated. You thought in Pokemon terms. You're gonna be a 45 degree angle? That's a pretty good angle. I like 45 degrees angles. I like 60s, I like 30 degrees. 45s are great. 45s are very satisfying. Bulbasaur, your favorite. I saw some things. Someone made like they took a bunch of NBA players, professional basketball players, and then they put them to Pokemon. Like, I guess they took all like the various characteristics and measurements in baseball or in basketball. They plotted them to like the Pokemon thing, and then they commissioned a bunch of art of the characters, and it was really funny because you could see like very similar players, but like one would be a level above, and then there'd be a guy another level above him. They were doing it almost in like, you know, evolutions. Like, these guys are like the evolution of the next guy. Basically, he just called them bad. You wanted to be a 45 degree angle? You choose God of Puppies. That's a pretty good one. The indirect shade. It really was. Like, there was a guy who was a Bulbasaur, and then there was a guy... What's like the third... Isn't there like a third evolution of Bulbasaur? Bulbasaurus? Or is that the... I'm not a Pokemon guy, I'm sorry. If Alpin was here, he'd know, I think. I think Alpin's big into Venusaur. Venu. I'm going to call him Venu. Venusaur. I imagine people who know how to pronounce these things are like, Rule, what the fuck is wrong with you? And they're just going to hit me with a baseball bat. You are 4, I'm 5. You are. I am. My God, sugar is God. Because that's what God says. He is. I am. You have a bat right now? Uh-oh. They're gonna throw eggs at you. No, 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 not. Listen, listen. As long as they are not a certain kind of egg that I now know exists, I'm fine with that. No, you know what? Actually, no. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better if it's those eggs. Then people won't be eating it. How you doing? Hello, Latina mommies. Welcome in, welcome in. I assume from a name like that you might be looking for Latinas who are mommies. I may be not that. For all you know, guys, I could be a Latino mommy. How do you guys know I'm not? How do you guys know I haven't been faking all this time? I'm randomly gonna call you guys. I'm randomly gonna call you guys Pappy one day, and it will all be over. Is that what Latinos call? I don't know if that's what I think that's a group of people. I think that might be a Mexican thing. I don't know. You're getting some interesting names. I really am. Oh my god, it's the riddling turtle. Would you like to try a riddle? I'd love to try a riddle. You gonna invite over other sugar? Hell yeah. No, you are Latina, but not a mommy. I see, I see. Are you planning for the future? Planning for the future. That's gonna be a future planned name. Eh? Que pendejadas dice? That was not pronounced well. I apologize. You said you bench over 100 kg, if you remember correctly. You never seen a Latino mommy do that. What if I was lying? No, I have benched, but not at the moment. That was back when I was like strong as a fucking ox. When I was strong as an ox. I think an ox could. No, an ox couldn't bench 100 kg. The oxes aren't very good at benching. They are a four-legged animal. I think they would drop the weight. Now you're an ox. Yeah, I'm a bull. I'm a bull. But yeah, nowadays I'm still doing like. I'm working a lot on dumbbell bench press just to try and get that. The way I was thinking is that like I have this kind of injury stuff, and I think doing dumbbells might help with that a lot. And hello, Sugar Arts, what women? Ah, Haru. You know what? That's actually pretty good. It makes me big and strong. But yeah, I'm currently doing about 40. I'd still be a little bit shaky at 45 kg on dumbbells, but 40 kg each hand. It's a bit of a struggle to get into position, I must say, but that's a nice solid bench press weight. The way you went silent. Here's the riddle. I'm gonna do push-ups after the riddle. What kind of room has no walls, doors, or windows? Oh, what's up? Said a mushroom. He got it correct. I also got it correct. I was totally going to think of that. Okay. Time for me to do some push-ups. And I did 20 earlier. So I have to make it up. I'm probably going to be going to bed soon. I'm probably going to be ending stream soon. But this is a fun stream. But let's do some push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. Did I just say 30? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. There we go, 40. I missed 10 earlier when I got a redeem, so... Plus some Nyaz. No, you got 40, you got an extra 10. I'm too slightly worn out to protect. What's going on? Impress the ladies. Thank you, Haru. I tried my best. I could have pushed more. Maybe got an extra 3 or 4. Now it's time for you to leave. Thank you for joining, Turtle Ark. It was nice to see you. Bye bye. Whew. It's almost 1 a.m. It is, and I do have stuff to do in the morning. A dad joke? A steak pun is a rare... A steak pun is a rare medium well done. Actually, I might ban Seribot for that. Stop inviting you to stuff. You hate human interaction. Invite this person. Invite this person to everything. And then when they go to the thing, leave them. Leave them on their own so they're forced to fend for themselves. An introvert's worst nightmare. You hate me. Me or someone else? I don't know. Already failed anyway. What's going on? I'm very confused. Time for you to leave too. Have a good night, Lancelot. Hang on, I'm catching up. You're a good bot, husband. Sari is a good bot. Don't call her a bad bot. Be nice to her, even though she did just tell a terrible joke. Gotta fasten down the hatches. No, I thought Haru riddles your insides. What's up? I feel like she's more experienced. Oh wait, Sugar Treaty. This was the other Sugar you were talking about. Thank you for the follow. You said you only did 20 earlier. You're making sure you counted the Nyas because it was more impressive. Is Nya counting more impressive than doing an extra 10 push-ups? It was a good joke. I did not like it. Son live Arian Nush Nus. No, Nos. I think I pronounced that last part wrong. You're gonna get tomorrow riddled. Get his ass, Haru. Get his ass. You're gonna take Dokja for yourself. Oh God, stretching. Oh, I'm not looking forward to waking up in the morning. My legs are gonna be sore. I can feel it already. They're gonna be sore. Whoa. I'm just looking at people to possibly raid. And there's some crazy looking bug thing. It reminds me kind of what's his name? Oh, who's the moth guy? Who's the moth guy again? Oh, why does his name escape me? He's a pretty Cliffith. That's it. I was like, what's his name? And I was thinking, all I could think of was I knew it was like Oth. I just couldn't think of the start of the name. Made boxing fight? I think they have that like in like back rooms of places. Take out the guns. Oh my God, Haru, you're gonna kill him, or just wound him. Shoot him in the foot. Are you perhaps a Latina in your neighborhood? I am a Latina. Whenever when you guys get those notifications saying that Latinas are close by, that's me. I rapidly approach your location and leave. Shooting in the leg will kill someone. The femoral artery says high. Yeah, I was about to say leg, and I was like, no, wait a minute, no, that has a very high chance of killing them. You have so many guns at the ready. Yeah, Nerf guns. Ha, got him. Gets shot with a shotgun. You won't be able to riddle your insides anymore. That's a good point. Just bring him back to life. Haru, don't defile a corpse. Don't riddle the insides of a corpse. Are you allowed to be a woman again? Yeah, I didn't really know what was going on in that conversation. But yeah, there's some like bug thing. It looks kind of cool. I think they're doing a collab though. Oh, he's a centipede. Interesting. Interesting. Rule 1 for chat. Don't defile a corpse. I think your child is a necromancer. He can bring him back. Okay, that's a little bit better. Women don't exist. They're tales made to scare the young. So true. So true. They're literally terrifying. Very scary. Who to raid? Who to raid? Ooh, you know what? We haven't raided Catero in a while. Is that my... Why can't it be that but Rua? Why can't it be that but like Rua raid? Why does it have to be men? Why does it have to be men? Raid the bug thing? I was gonna raid one of my friends though. But maybe I could raid the bug thing. But they're doing a collab though. They're doing a collab, so I don't know if I always feels weird raiding into a men for non-subs. Thank you, Haru. I'll have to set up a raid thing that does that. You know what I realized? You guys rarely see this angle of me. Because I'm always looking over here. I'm always kind of facing this direction. I never do this. Is this my good side, do you guys think? Is this my good side? Oh, that's actually... Oh, wow. I'm looking at that in the stream. That is very cute. Wait, hang on. That's oh. I feel like that's a little bit more scary, isn't it? This angle staring, like looking at you. And this one's like looking over his shoulder. I heard you show feet. Oh. Haru, why are you yellow now? Wait, why is Haru yellow? What the hell? Haru, you're meant to be blue. Go back to blue. You're blue in another stream chat of mine. Feet for the sugar. Okay, fine. Fine. You guys get the fucking feet. You try and put on a entertaining stream. You talk about wacky things. You put up with their hijinks. You listen to them bully and tease you. You let them poke you in the face. And what do you get in return? What do they do in return? They ask you to show your feet. They ask you to show your feet. You try your best. You try your darndest. But all you're left with is just being broken. There you go. There you guys go. That's a day. Oh wait, no, you guys can't see it. I can see it on my. Sorry, I had it. Are those scares? That is a scare. Great googly moogly. That's very. Okay, that's kind of funny. What if people see this? What if people try and go onto my stream and they see this as the thumbnail and they just see the feet? That's not good. They're going to get a different idea of my streams. Usually I read. What a terrible time not to have a thigh emote. Huh. I know Shu has such a thing. I don't know if I want to do that. What emote is that? That's Kaz's? Why? Kaz has a thigh gap. Oh my god. Impressive. Thigh power. That's the one you wanted. It's very impressive. But yes, those are scares. So I have either two. The one that's kind of hidden doesn't go that far. It doesn't go that far up my leg, of my thigh. The inner thigh. It kind of stops a little bit up. Ooh, the lights just flickered. That's cool. Kaz looks excited in it. He looks totally normal. Kaz has great emotes. He really does. Great cheese and biscuit greens. Those are feet. Red. Okay, that's enough about feet. That's enough. We've had our fun. I've given you... It's more orange on one of my sides, but I like it. That'll do. No! What's up? Don't say that. I feel like I feel like in like Babe and the Pig, you know? Have you guys seen Babe and the Pig with the talking pig? It's like, that'll do, pig. That'll do. But that'll do sounds like it's enough. It's like when VTubers get tricked into counting downward. A screenshot 90 times. You gotta get those screenshot numbers up. I screenshotted over 1,000 images of my Oshi. Actually, no, I'm not your Oshi. But you know what? You know what? In the time frame, 90 was pretty good. 90 was pretty good. I'll give you that one. Listen. I had 2 tickets bought. One for the general concert, so that it follows everyone, and the other to follow specifically Genzuki. And I got my goddamn fucking worth out of those tickets. And I may have the original clips. I may have the full concerts, but don't tell Niji Sanji that one. Gotta cool down on feed pictures. You're freeing up the free finder. Oh no, isn't there a guy called VTuber Feet on Twitter, and he follows people who show their feet? Am I gonna get followed by him now? Or am I already No, I don't think I am followed by him. Automod, the 3rd time you're getting destroyed. Laugh at him. You said when VTubers get tricked into counting down, you literally made me say earlier. You think that's worse? It is a little bit worse. Hello, Billy. Naked. Billy, you missed the feet showing. I think you missed some important things. Unfortunately for you. Put this man on a wiki feed. No. There's a VTuber wiki. I need to go onto it. I need to go onto the VTuber wiki. I'm going to make my own Wikipedia, and I'm going to say how you guys think that I'm really cool and really, really intelligent and really smart and really handsome, and you don't ask for my feet. You guys don't bully me. You don't tease me. You don't make me say dumb things. You guys are constantly like, wow, Ru is so cool. Ru is so cool. He's so like extravagant and powerful. Yeah, powerful. Makes me feel alive. Automod is finally attacking Wad. Yeah, I think it just attacks my maids. I think that's all it does. It seems to just have a thing against the maids. Maybe it wants to be my maid. Is that the case, Automod? Is that what you want? It hates the maids, for real. It does. Sounds great. Show me your feet again. No. I don't do that. I'm not a whore. A whore who does that anytime anyone asks. Because you're a friend of one of my other viewers, I decided to grace you. Are you sure, Ua? Don't pull up like the hundreds of times that I had to show them on my debut. You want to talk? You got puppy therapy? That's the best kind of therapy. You have ankles out in the open. Yeah, but they're usually hidden. They're usually hidden. You got bonked too by the automod? That's... Why are you guys so mean to me? Would do it for money, not for free, though? No, you're thinking of a prostitute. I know technically people use the same thing, but I feel like a whore just does it anyway. Stop being mean to me. I try and cater to you guys, and you just call me names. You call me very rude words. Don't you know Dream the Minecraft guy called a woman a whore, and like the entire internet wants him dead? No, don't lick me. Stop licking me. Okay, I want you guys to tell me the truth. Have you ever licked your phone? Sugar, you're gonna have to quench Sugar Art's thirst. Yes, because you dropped food on it. That's fair. That's fair. Have you ever licked it with an individual on it? Yes. I'm not surprised, Haru. I'm not surprised. I would expect that from you. I expect nothing less. No. That is unexpected. There was Leon Kennedy on it. Well, it's a good thing you licked him then, because we know the Kennedys don't have the best of lucks. You have not licked your screen because of a hot person. No, you only lick people IRL. Fair enough. Just don't do it to random people. You're walking down the street. And you just see like Ryan Reynolds, and you just run up to him and you just go and run away. And then you get arrested. Then you get arrested for like actual assault. She stole a puppy? No, the puppy. Well, you know what? You had a lot of puppies. It's okay. You had hug the other puppies, protect them. Me with Henry Cavill. I have discussed this before. Slash joke? No, Harry, you don't have to lie to me. Like, Henry Cavill is a beautiful man. He is a genuinely handsome man. I do not, does need a J tag. Does not need a J tag. I cannot fault anyone for finding him attractive. He is like, you have 2 babies left. Protect them. Protect the babies. Cavill Rene? What's Rene? Cavalrine? Father. Father, please step on me, is how I imagined you say that. Don't leave the foot person, take the puppies. Cavalrine? Oh, I get you. Wolverine. Okay. I think I'm going to raid my friend, assuming he's still alive, Keitaro. I'm going to raid my friend Keitaro channel, who is a very cute rodent. He's a very cute rodent. Wait. Are hamsters rodents? They are rodents, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're rodents. You heard steppies. No, Pip, no, Pip. You just came in you came in just as I was about to raid. Thank you for the face poke. But like, it's actually late, and I do need to get to bed. Last strike I didn't get. Oh, last time you didn't get taken with the raid. Hopefully this time will be different. Thank you for the head pat, Sugar. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys off. Pip, I'm sorry. You're sorry you couldn't be here. You were watching another streamer and didn't get time. It's totally okay. Excuse me, I have to drink some water. Pip, look at the picture of the duck. Look at the picture of the ducks. It's a baby. It's a mama duck leading a bunch of little ducks. It's me. That's me leading all of you guys to our next raid. But it's totally okay, Pip. You are not required to be here at all. It's always just a pleasure to have you here. So we are going to wait. Where's Caterol? Caterol, where'd you go? I closed the raid thing for like a moment. Where is he? Okay, I can't find him. What the fuck? He was right there. Did he end stream? No, he's actually gone. What a disaster. Okay, we're going to raid into instead. We're going to raid into Catboy Owie, who is a friend of Daya's. Why is he like a trippy... I don't like this. Let's raid him. You'll be here next stream. Don't worry. If you can't make it, it's totally fine. If you made me uncomfortable with the feet jokes, you sometimes go overboard. It's fine. I don't mind at all. Well, I don't want it to be like loads of times, but I'm totally fine with little jokes, little teasing. But thank you, Pip, for the head pat. Thank you, Sugar, for the head pat and the hydrate. And thank you, the other Sugar, for the head pat. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's a pleasure as always. Have all of you joined the raid? It only says 12. Okay, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to try and start the raid again. Okay, no, it dropped. It went from 12 to 9 and then back up to 12. I don't know. We're going to go into Catboy Owie, though. So, thank you all for joining me. Gareb Mila Mahagat and Slán Gafol. And I will see you guys next stream. Bye-bye.